Hey friends, welcome back to Queer Gravel, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my bike. This is the 2022 Gender Revolt Advanced Pro Zero, full carbon frame and fork, GRX 2x Di2, so we have electronic shifting, which is so fun. I love this bike so much because it is super versatile. Here in the back, we've got the flip chip that allows me to change the geometry of the bike. I can actually shorten or lengthen the wheelbase depending on where I put that. I have it in the long position, allows me to run really chunky tires. I think the max clearance on this bike is 52 centimeters for 700C, so we're in full mountain bike territory at that point. I'm currently running 700 by 45 WTB Riddlers in their endurance casing. I've got cush core inserts in there so that if the worst does happen, I can still get home, which is super important. For the cockpit, we've got whiskey Spano bars in size 44. These Di2 levers are just so incredibly comfortable. I love them so much. Rocking the Arundel Art Gecko bar tape in red. I think it really sets off the front end of the bike. I've got my giant 1000 lumen headlight, which I absolutely love. It's such a great headlight. I'm running the Garmin Edge 1040 Solar. This thing is incredible. Battery life like you would not believe. And maybe the most exciting, the ability to recharge with the sun. I mean, come on, how can you beat that? Staying with the Garmin ecosystem, we've got the Garmin XC200 dual-sided power meter pedals. These things are so great. Integrate flawlessly in with the head unit. I can get so much information while I ride. Each pedal stroke pops right up here, tells me not only my power for each leg, but also where my power phase is starting and stopping, letting me know like my pedal offset, where I'm putting the power in relation to the spindle, the inside or the outside. Just been really clutch for me rehabbing my knee injury. And staying with Garmin, we also have the Garmin Varia tail light. So a radar tail light that actually tells me when cars are coming up behind me and alerts me on my head unit. Maybe the most exciting piece about it though, when it detects a car approaching, it will change the light pattern. So it will actually become brighter and change more often in order to better catch a driver's attention. We've got the wolf tooth bike bling on. I've got the top cap here, as well as some gold bottle cage bolts and different accents across the bike, which I really like. Looking forward to getting some gold through axles. Those will be sick. For the wheels, I'm running the giant CXR1s, these carbon wheels. They're 35 mil deep. Man, what a huge upgrade to your bike. These are really light, really fun, but I have put them through hell and they have held up beautifully. So I've been running these since January. Haven't needed to true the wheels or anything like that. They are just holding up like champs. I run the Sella Italia Novus Boost Gravel saddle. This one's in black. I've also had it in brown. It's comfortable, it works for me. Saddles are super personal, so, take that info with a grain of salt. Truly, I'm just super stoked on this bike and where it's been able to take me, how I've been able to ride it. It is really my all-arounder. I take this on single track, I take it on gravel roads, I ride it as a commuter all throughout the city, and it just does everything, and it does it all surprisingly well. Truly, I am still growing my cycling skills into this bike. It will probably be years before I even get up to the level that this bike is at, but I'm super thrilled. Thank you to the folks over at Giant for sending it over. I am a Giant ambassador, so I am supported by them. All opinions are my own though. They're not paying me to say anything about this bike. They just gave it to me to ride around, and I love it. It has been a total blast to ride, and I'm sure you'll be seeing lots more of it. I love messing with my bike. I love swapping out handlebars and different components. And so this is how it stands at the moment, and it may change. So you'll get an updated video when any major changes happen. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, you should do that right about now. Share this video with your friends. And if you have any questions about this rig, anything I didn't cover, be sure to drop that in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one.